In this episode, we are going to finish tackling the wiring, getting all that out. Pretty much going to get off anything else that I can get a hold of, really. Probably like the front end area, the fenders, bumper, take off the rear bumper, headlights, tail lights, all that good stuff. Really trying to get the car to just a bare roller, really. You'll see towards the end of this one, we'll get as far as we can. My next goal is to probably tackle the engine bay area and maybe some other stuff outside. That wiring in the doors, like I said, everything as far as wiring goes pretty much has been taken out. Honestly, I don't think there's any wiring left. We might have actually took it all out. So yeah, I hope you guys like this one. Let's get this harness out of here, or at least out of through the firewall. Of course, you gotta feed all the connectors through somewhat carefully. I'm not trying to break all of them, just a few. There you go. And it's always gonna have something to hang it up. Never fails. But I think that was actually pretty smooth. You know, I'll take that. Wow. All right. Oh. That's about all of the driver's side wiring out. Like I said, through the firewall at least. Pretty much unplugged everything else from this little body harness that runs up here as well. Still got a lot of work to do, but it's not that bad, fortunately. Wiring back in the days wasn't as bad as it is now, so all the technology, of course. Sockets and stuff. Light socket. Now I did try to leave everything connected. could. This, for example. So that's why I was getting caught up quite a bit. But now I should be able to get most of this out of here. We'll cut again. No worries. Not a factory wire. Definitely looks like mice got to that one too, or just a crappy install job, or both. Cool. So a lot of this wiring actually was the body harness, pretty much in this area on the driver's side, connecting over. And then it goes all the way to the trunk through that hole you just seen me pull everything through. And then across the back of the trunk there over to the passenger side rear speaker. So as you can see, all the blue tape, that's just me labeling where everything was kind of connected to or by. That way I get an idea. I do plan to go through this wiring harness, so along with all the other wiring, and kind of weed out what I don't need. There's things like the, what was it? The sun visor lights. I don't really care to have those, to be honest. So things like that, I don't really think I'm going to keep in the harness, just because it's not stuff that I would care to even have or use. So little stuff like that, I'm probably just going to get rid of. But that's going to be a whole nother journey, cleaning all this wiring up. There's a ton of connectors that luckily stayed intact. There's also quite a few that were broken with tabs or what have you, so some of those I might repair. But let me get this one out of the car. That way I might clean it up a little bit. I'm actually tripping over the harness from the driver's side, but wow, that already looks pretty good, pretty bare. I like it. Alright, as you guys can see, I didn't get the passenger side door wiring off yet. I did disconnect everything, of course, in that corner, so I can just pull everything essentially through that door and be good when I take it off. Of course, the driver's side door is off. Pretty much everything on the dash side, get you in there, is all removed, sitting on the windshield there. I do have the engine bay side of that front passenger corner left to get off, but that's going to be it for the wiring. I mean, everything else is pretty much taken out. I'll move on. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get to tackling the HVAC box over there. I don't think that's going to be too bad. Just unbolt it. Then I'll be able to finish out grabbing that wiring from the engine side, feeding it through. And then again, a lot of vacuuming in the future. So I'll get to cleaning all that. As you guys can see, there's still a ton of dirt in here. Fell off. A lot of that fell off from the roof, which is actually in pretty good shape. There we go. Good job. You go faster. Whoa. Alright, let me see. Now we can take it off, see? Go this way. Hey, you want to take it off the rest of the way?
There you go, keep going. Yep, that's coming. There you go. It's almost there. Alright, got it? It looks fell off. Hey! Alright. You want to do the other one? And that one? And we can put it, we just set it right here. You want to try the drill? Or do you want to keep using this? You want to try that? Alright, so we'll take that off. Alrighty. We'll take this extension off too. Alright, so let's get this on there. Pull the trigger. This one, here. Pull it. Okay, hold on. I think we got it already. Yep, that's it, look. That's it. Good job. You got that quick, huh? Where'd that nut go? Yeah, we don't need it. Alright, let's get this bumper support off. Okay. Quicker than that. Sweet. Always put your bolts back where you got them out of. No way you don't lose them. Or don't. Just do what you want. But we got that off, so that's good. We'll keep on trucking. Let's get this rear bumper off. Probably hear the lawnmowers in the back. There's this thing. Just like that. Good thing I got cat-like reflexes. That's out while I'm at it. You know what? There's power tools. Let me get a. Alright, that's going to make it a little bit quicker. Not that I'm in a hurry, but whatever. Well, helps if you get all the bolts. Always one. Always one. Sweet. Right, is this just spinning? I think it's just spinning. I really think it's just spinning. Spinning. That's why I know what's going on. Clearly, you can see this one. Awesome. Oh, yeah. There we go. Some kids on bikes up there. Wonder if I can pay them to clean this car up. You clean this car up better than you clean your room, and we might be alright. Save me a little bit of time. This is a problem I was facing. As you can see, when I was unscrewing this, it was just spinning the whole thing right out of the taillight housing. The bumper is off, taillights are out. I do got to get the bumper support off as well, just to kind of complete the rear end here.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Made a lot of progress again on the Fox body here. We finished taking out all of the wiring. Pretty much bare bones on the inside. There's still a couple of things left. But the next video, I'm probably going to go ahead and finish tackling the firewall and the engine bay side. I do want to get everything off and out of there. Pretty much get this thing to just a bare roller of a car, and then probably do a ton of cleanup after that. I'm still figuring out directions I want to go with a few things, so while I work on that, I'll be doing a lot of cleaning, so I'll have plenty of time to think about those next moves. But that's it for this video. Keep an eye out for the next one. Like I said, we'll cover engine bay, firewall, all that good stuff. Maybe finish anything that's left outside of the car as well. Maybe even take the gas tank out. The next one's going to come up hopefully sooner than later, but we'll see. Yeah, thanks for watching.